High school debate is not what it used to be. There is the traditional debate still, but now there's a hybrid.
That's right, policy debate. It's about detailed research and the physical ability to argue your side in just a few short minutes. WGN's Sean Lewis introduces you to the fast minds and some fast talking he found at Whitney Young High School.
Overall health emergencies mounted to the
It's
population.
debate so fast,
Of highly contagious disease will be undermined.
so few of us can actually understand.
Ensuring medical care for immigrants is critical to contain a swine.
But here at Whitney Young High School, some of the country's best are honing their craft.
And rising healthcare costs collapse the economy.
Kevin Hearn
Political capital as a shelf life and I use relative cookie to space
and Misael Gonzalez are ranked among the top high school policy debaters in the country. And the way they speak.
It's called spreading. It's a combination of speed and reading. Risk of the advantage. Now see the argument. This argument
Actually serves a purpose.
You just made that faster.
There is indeed a jargon to the debate language.
It is like hearing a different language.
Where you and I talk about 60 words a minute, high school policy debaters get upwards of 350.
In debate, you have 8 minutes to get as nuanced and in-depth and rigorous as you can, which requires a lot of research.
Misael and Kevin have spent years practicing.
Why is cap and trade necessary to solve?
And the reams of research,
You never know what the other team is going to argue.
taking hours to prepare,
I mean, each individual file alone can take someone about a week to do.
makes you realize that past the fast talking, these are incredibly smart kids.
They are. They're very smart. And they're very motivated, and they're a pleasure to work with.
I'm saying something that our evidence...
Jeff Scheuer is a Whitney Young English teacher and debate director.
One of the coolest things about debate is that kids pick what they argue. And so it draws kids who sometimes would struggle in school, but who have a lot of intellectual energy and need a place to direct it.
This season's topic,
The United States federal government should substantially increase social services for persons living in poverty in the United States.
It's a mouthful.
It is a mouthful. A file?
it meant becoming almost a full-time researcher in addition to their classwork.
A lot of debaters just do everything.
Trying to fit everything they've learned into the limited amount of time they have to talk.
The judges can really get what you're saying most of the time because you are saying clear words. You're just saying them really, really quickly.
I don't know how...
But being the best also takes money. City schools face an uphill battle competing with suburban budgets, so they turn to private sponsorships to help pay the tens of thousands of dollars a year it takes for coaching, supplies, and travel.
Probably spent 25 weekends of debate tournaments this year, 2025 this year.
One of the most recent was at the Chase Urban Debate National Championship in New York City, where among dozens of schools, Whitney Young came out on top. So far, these two have earned thousands of dollars in scholarship money. Remember, these are teenagers arguing such complex issues.
To me, like Democrats and Republicans really hate that.
It blows most adults away.
My mom would be like, "This is not a debate, Kevin. You're not supposed to debate me right now. Stop using your tricks on me."
The whole purpose of speaking faster is to fit more arguments into your speech.
100% effective precaution by return required to lead to decline of the...
It is a simple answer coming from students who spend so much time learning about complex issues and how they all relate.
They would not see it as economic. They would not see it as economic.
Stretching their minds, challenging themselves,
10 types of electric ready in front of care.
and giving them a different look at the world
Complicated important contributing factors
through
constitute
words
service
focused at a city school on Chicago's West Side.
Pretty hard argument for them to win.
Sean Lewis, WGN News.
Wow.
This is going to seem really slow now, but
Exactly.
Chicago has one of the largest and most successful urban debate leagues in the country.
And in case you're wondering who judges those tournaments, they're typically former policy debaters themselves, some of the few who can actually understand everything going on.
Somebody needs to. He lied his